Finally, after years of you ruining my plans, here you are, trapped, helpless, at my mercy. I gotta say, you made it so easy to get the jump on, knowing that you always somehow know about my plans. All I had to do was plot a fake plan that you'd easily get the idea to thwart, only I had another plan that I made sure that no one knew, not even my closest allies. You have no idea how long I've dreamed of this moment. The nights I spent in cold prison cells behind stone walls miles below ground, imagining all the ways I'd make you pay for getting in my way, for ruining my life. Seriously, even if I was able to burst out overnight, doesn't make the experience any less pleasant. Their beds sucked for my back. Do you even realise how insufferable you've been? Every time I planned anything, a heist, an attack, even something as simple as meeting, you were always there, always one step ahead. It was infuriating. Like you weren't just fighting me, but anticipating me. Who's been your intel guy? They definitely deserve a raise for what a massive thorn in my side you've been. At first, I thought you were just talented, some natural-born hero with uncanny instincts. But that's not it. You clearly have someone giving you information. So who is it? You aren't going to tell me, huh? Well, I have ways of getting the information I desire. I could beat it out of you, but that's played out and I know you're strong-willed and hard-headed solely based off our fights alone. I think I know what to use. How fond are you of your privacy, knowing you can just hide behind the mask of yours? What would happen if I just yanked it off, revealing your identity to the world? I wouldn't like that. We'll see about that. No. No. This has to be some kind of trick. Some cruel joke. It's you. I don't understand. Just an hour ago, we were just laughing and being best friends. You're the one who's been ruining my goals? That's how you always knew, isn't it? That's why you could read me so well. Why you always knew exactly when to strike. You weren't just my enemy. You were my best friend. But how? How did you know exactly where I'd be when I never told you? How'd you even find out it was me? My voice? That's how? Of course. And I bet after you figured that out, you'd always find a way to follow me or listen in to my plans since you knew where I lived, huh? Why didn't you tell me? I could have killed you. All those times I poured my heart out to you. All those nights we spent side by side, and not once did you think to mention that you were the very person trying to ruin everything I worked for. Our friendship. It would never be the same after this, will it? You want to know how I became this way? Fine. My father. You knew him. He was a good man. He worked hard, played by the rules, but the company he gave his life to threw him aside like garbage when he was no longer useful. He gave them $1 billion idea, and what did he get in return? They fired him with no compensation. When I tried to help him take them to court, they made his life a living hell. They buried him with stress and countless sessions until one day his heart couldn't take it anymore. And you know what the justice system did? They did nothing. It let them walk free, while my father lost everything, including his life. So I decided to change the system, to tear it down and build something better. A world where men like my father don't get left behind and have their lives ruined by greedy corporations who can bribe the system. A world where real justice exists. I have two choices now. I could reveal who you are, have my people handle you while I finally see my plans through. Or I could let you go, hope that you'll just walk away. But we both know that's not how this works, do we? Now that we both know. I wish you never found out. I wish I never had to make this choice. But I can't risk you getting in my way again. I promise it won't hurt. You're still my best friend after all. I owe you at least that much. The last thing I want is to hurt you anymore. Sleep well. I have a meeting to attend.